So let us see now today what does Gita say about this happiness. Chapter 18 and verse 36-37. Sukham tu idanim trividham shanu me bhartrashava abhyasat ramte yatra dukhantam cha nigacchati yat tadagre vishamayu pariname amratopamam tassukham satvikam proktam atma buddhi prasadajam. Now the translation. Now hear from me the threefold joy too. This is threefold. That in which the striver finds enjoyment through practice of adoration, meditation, and service to God, etc., and whereby he reaches the end of sorrow. Such a joy, though appearing as poison in the beginning, tastes like nectar in the end. Hence that joy, born as it is of the placidity of mind brought about by meditation on God, has been declared as sattvika. The first type of joy is sattvik. As now most of you know, the whole nature is composed of three qualities: sattvic, rajasic, tamasic. And this classification is found everywhere. In food also, drinks also, everywhere. Sattvic food, rajasic food, tamasic food, like that. So this joy is also of three types. We read the 38, then I will tell you. Vishyendriya sanyogat tadagre amratopamam pariname vishame tassukham rajasam smatam. The delight which follows from the contact of the senses with their objects is eventually poison-like, though appearing at first as nectar. Hence it has been spoken of as rajasic. It will be better for your understanding to first of all understand the rajasic joy, rajasic happiness. That will be better. Because most of the people have the greatest liking for the rajasic. Rajasic falls in between the tamasic and sattvic. Tamasic is the lowest, then rajasic, then sattvic, like that. So in the middle is the rajasic. And because most of the people are after it, let us first understand it. The Lord says that the rajasic joy is felt by a person when there is contact of the senses with the objective world. Somebody all of a sudden comes across a very beautiful lady or a handsome man, and at once the person says, "Oh, no, so beautiful." What has happened there? The eyes fell on the body of that person. There was a contact between the sense and the object. And at once, so nice. This is rajasic. How tasty is the carrot halwa? Oh, nice. Contact of the palate with the halwa, with the yogurt. So the Rajasic arises because of the contact between the sense organ and the objective world. That is the Rajasic. And it is this in which most of the people are passing their life. Running after that man or woman. Life will be in heaven if I get him or her. I predict you will be in hell. After some time. Because you are running after something which is not going to be permanent. I don't mean that the person will deceive always. But what is the guarantee the person will remain alive? Anything can happen. So the Rajasic joy arises when there is the contact of the sense organ with the external world, with the object. That is the Rajasic. Now let us see the Tamasic. The Sattvic we will see in the end. The best in the end. Yadagre chanumande cha sukham mohanam atmane nidralasya pramadottam tattamsam udahatam. That which stupefies the self during its enjoyment as well as in the end, derived from sleep, indolence and obstinate error. Such delight has been called tamasic. What happens when somebody drinks too much? Flat. Completely flat. What is this? Tamasic joy. It stupefies. One becomes out of sense, unable to think. In that state somebody says, "Oh, get up, you have to go somewhere." He says, "Let me lie down." Sleep. This is the example, tamasic. Indolence, lethargy. When the tamasic quality is in predominance in the body and mind, at that time a person is not motivated for activity also. One does not want to work. Or let me lie down. Let me sleep only. So, what does happen in the tamasic joy? In the beginning, it overpowers the faculty of discrimination, stupefies, a sort of, what can be said, it's not unconsciousness also, laziness, lethargy, not ready to think also with clarity, and obstinate error. Obstinate error is such, a person knows it is wrong, yet the person does it. Obstinate error. Such is the state. And the person derives happiness out of all those things. Tamasic. So in the beginning, the faculty of discrimination, the faculty of reasoning is suppressed. In the end also, the result will be bad, painful. The beginning is bad, the end is bad. Beginning is bad in the sense a person is feeling very nice inside, but it is the feeling which is there derived by suppression of reasoning. Too much drinking, fine, flat. Bad in the beginning, bad in the end. Everywhere bad. Therefore the Lord has said, that which stupefies the self during its enjoyment, even at the time of enjoyment, drinking a glass of wine and having one more peg is stupefying, going down towards unconsciousness in a way. So that which stupefies the self during its enjoyment as well as in the end, such delight has been called tamasic. This is the tamasic. In Rajasic, this is not the case. The man is awake. In the tamasic, the man is not awake, is not alert. In the tamasic, the person is never alert. In the Rajasic, the person is alert. He or she is alert only then he is enjoying the yogurt. Oh, fine. Oh, nice. Oh, so beautiful. Nice. So there is alertness. In the tamasic it is not. These are the finer differences. So Rajasic through contact of the senses with the objective world, and tamasic when the mind is stupefied, overtaken by indolence, lethargy, all those elements. Now, there is one thing about the Rajasic again. The Rajasic is very attractive, very pleasant, just like nectar in the beginning, but like poison in the end. How is that? A person is enjoying the pakoras, chili pakora, nice, very nice. In the beginning, just like nectar, very tasty, very tasty. You will know in the night at 1:30. When in the night one gets up at 1:30 or 2 a.m. and have a stomachache, the belly, there is pain in the belly. I am suffering. Remember the time when you were enjoying the pakoras. It is the result of that. What else? Destiny in human life is nothing but the result of actions. And somebody, if at that time would say, when the person is eating the chili, pakoras or all those things, have patience, don't eat too much. Oh, it's all right. Later on, it's so nice. Okay. You did not listen at that time. So in the beginning, it is like nectar, very sweet. In the end, like poison. It is the experience of almost everybody that the greatest enjoyment, the greatest Rajasic enjoyment, I mean, the meeting between the male and female, is very attractive and very much like a nectar in the beginning, but what happens in the end? A feeling of remorse, unhappiness, frustration. Oh, there's nothing in that. Okay, but remember this nothingness for all? No, then again. Therefore, the Lord has said, translation of 38, that the delight which follows from the contact of the senses with their objects is eventually poison-like. Eventually, in the end, though appearing at first as nectar. Hence it has been spoken of. Now, you read the translation earlier also, you could not understand. Now when I explained, now you see, yes, it's there. Therefore you may need me, even for explaining this. So these are the two. The Sattvic we should do tomorrow. It's enough. Yes.